Money J. I'm back, and today what we're going to talk about is some informative information for my entrepreneurs and people that are coming up of the arts. You guys know that I mainly focus on the arts when it comes to giving out information, but really anyone can use this information to become a business owner. So my topic today will be COVID-19 fast fashion. So as we all know, I'm going to start off with just advising you. I'm pretty sure we all know, but just to be specific, what is COVID-19 that we all have known that has disrupted our world, and we now have this new normal? So just to give you a brief explanation, COVID-19 are viruses that affect the respiratory system. That's just a clean-cut way to let you know why we're calling it COVID-19 fast fashion. So, being an entrepreneur, definitely a creative, it's been hard for some people to actually sell themselves creatively with things being closed. Like, for instance, I'm going to give like a stylist as an example. It's been very hard to be a stylist and go to the stores and go look for clothing for your customers, or simply being a designer and being able to go to a fabric store and be able to feel and see what fabric you want to use, compared to actually going, online and not knowing what you're about to get. So, just want to go ahead and go in a little bit deeper. So, when I say fast fashion, what is fast fashion? Fast fashion is inexpensive clothing produced rapidly by mass market retailers in response to the latest trends. So, this is what you call fast fashion. Most fast fashion is things that come from Gucci, Balenciaga, Givenchy, and it's made by lower suppliers like Fashion Nova. That's a good example. Fashion Nova is known to take high-end designers and upcoming designers' designs and make them cheaply made and make them affordable for you, which is called fast fashion because it's selling so fast because it's affordable for, the middle class and lower class or anyone of that nature. So, fast fashion COVID-19, we're going to hit the points of what you need to do as an entrepreneur with selling fast fashion, the things that you need to do far as marketing yourself, and lastly, what you need to do when you get those items. So first, we're going to go with when you first start to be an entrepreneur with COVID-19. I'm calling it COVID-19 because, we're all getting these small business loans, or you have people that's getting the annual $600 a month unemployment. So, they were smart and took their money and they're like, hey, I want to be an entrepreneur and make my own money now, so I won't be in the situation that I'm in right now. So good thing that first that you need to do, buy your business license. Make it legit as possible. Get you a trendy name. People always ask me, Imani, how did you come up with Manage Society? How did you come up with Good Brain? I can't really tell you because that was something that came personally from within for me. I feel like that's how you really know when something is for you, or you're just doing it because it's a quick way to make money. It's something that means something to you. So, once you get your little catchy name, trademark it. That's usually what people do down the line, but I always tell people I think it's something you should do going forward in the beginning, because you never know how good you may take off in someone like your brand, and then they start making how we're doing with fast fashion, taking Gucci's items and remaking them in our own little way. So after you do that, I always tell people study your vendor. When you go get these clothes, most people use Alibaba or AliExpress. Study that. Look at that brand's comments. Look at their ratings. Look at they usually put the material and how much fibers compared to the shirts or the materials that you have at home. Another thing that's good to do is study your competition. Everybody is out with fast fashion. Everybody is selling the same thing. Study what colors they have, what colors they don't have, things that you can give that they don't have yet. Or if anything, next, how are you going to market yourself? A lot of companies go wrong with going on Alibaba, with entrepreneurs, not companies. Go on Alibaba and you go take the pictures that they've sent you. It's kind of not a good marketing tool because that's where you lose your customers. Because if you're showing your customers this is the same item that you got off of Alibaba, then they're going to feel like, hey, I can just order this myself. So why not be productive Get you a little backdrop. Put the clothes on yourself. Get you a model. Get one of your best friends that you like their shape and their size and have them market your clothes for you. And it's okay to do that starting out, because you're just not starting out. Everything's not going to be perfect. That's one thing I had to learn as an entrepreneur, trying to get everything perfect in the beginning when you have to take baby steps, because people are going to support you either way it goes, as long as they see that you're trying. Lastly, we're going to talk about being relatable. You want to be relatable. Whatever, you need to study what your target market is. Who is it that you're trying to market to, and be relatable far as how much they make. You know, you're marketing the minimum wage, but you only paid $5, and the material isn't good, and you're selling it for $40. Yes, you got to get your profit back, but always remember, when you start a business, you're gonna lose more money than making money in the beginning. So we went over what is COVID-19, what is fast fashion, how do you market your fast fashion, how do you pay attention to your competition so you can know what not to do and what to do, and lastly, how to basically get your business name started, what you need to buy, and just how to be relatable with your target market. So, usually if you're a plus size person, you want to market to plus size people because you emotionally connect and understand them. So that was a quick little 1, 2, 3. I hope that was enough information for you guys. I'm going to come back next week and give you more informative information for creators, for the arts, the music, and fashion. Thank you so much for joining my channel today. My name is Imani J, and you guys enjoy your weekend.